to go watch my buddies play. Tanner Strickland band, the Thirsty Armadillo.
Strickland and a Tanner Strickland again.
Scotty McAllister is my lead guitar player. He's been playing with us for about going on a year now. Our first show that we did together was just amazing. We had some other band members at the time, but they were working, so we just kind of got Scotty and said, "Hey man, come play with us." He was like, all right, I'll come play with you guys. And then he had one practice and we went and played the show at him. It changed the band completely having him in there. And Spencer, I've played with him before, just hanging out, just playing as friends and stuff. And we got together and I got to talking to him and I was like, "Hey man, why don't we get something together?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." So we got him, and then he's my bass player, and Vic Kaiser is my drummer, and we've all known him for a long time. His dad owns a little grocery store in the little town of Santa Ana, and I mean they have some of the best steaks you've ever put in your mouth. It's great. And we've known him for a while, and he's played with several big bands. He was real interested in getting in, helping us guys out, and just giving us pointers and tips on little things. So it helped out a lot.
I don't know how I got roped off in this reality TV show, but I'll tell you the band that's fixing to play is one of those kind of bands in your life where you just hear them, you hear the song, and I don't know how many songs they're going to play, maybe just 2 or 3. But the top of the song is, if you like Texas country and you like Texas music, it'll just blow your mind. And the first time I heard this kid, the hair stood up on the back of my head. So I'm not going to take any more time. I want to welcome Tanner Strickland and the Tanner Strickland band. Y'all back there, will y'all please come on up? We need Tanner Strickland. And I'm going to tell you, if you hear any better music than this tonight, y'all let me know who we'll book in next week.
We played at the Thirsty Armadillo down in the Stockyards, and it was a good time. The band did really well. I was pretty proud of all the guys. They were probably the best show we've ever had, to be honest. I mean, everybody was just there note for note.
All right, how is everybody out there tonight? I tell you what, we appreciate everybody having us out here. You know, if we originally don't get her up around this way very much, we just play pretty local around that way. We appreciate everybody having us out here. So first song I'm going to do today was a slow song. We'll smooth away and the sheets from my world apart, and we'll get high in a dream. Well, I'm trying not to think, and I'll get some in a drum. Well, I'm trying to take my love, girl, get by. Well, I get high, get high, yeah. Introduce this little guy over here to my right. I'd like for y'all to go ahead and give it up again for Mr. Scotty McCallum. To my left, I'd like for y'all to give it up for Mr. Spencer Gilbert. Alright, back behind me, beating on these drums tonight, Mr. Big Kaiser. Strickland, we are the Strickland band. I'd like to thank every last one of y'all for coming out tonight. Looking for some trouble down on the wide open range. What I knew was bound to find me, and I was gonna see the day when the job is said and done. All the reasons have been wrong. I'll be heading on my way. Seeing people think I'm crazy, will I hang out in the bars, sharing cold beer with my horses, well, as I stare up at the shop, be a shopper in the same room. It's a simple way to be, love and cheers on Sunday morning. Real Texas cowboy, never a change. Well, I'm not looking for some trouble down on the wide open range, but I know it's bound to find me, and I was born to save the day. Your will job is sitting done, all the races have been run, I'll be heading on my way. This life is sure a struggle, sometimes a waiting game. Between the hill and high water, it's worth the price you pay. When you're gonna live away, gamble away.
Come on, y'all, let's hear it for the Tanner Strickland band on this Thursday night in Fort Worth, Texas. Woo! Only down at the Stockyards you gonna watch a band like this.
Stompin' Grounds. Stompin' Grounds is originally one of my buddy's songs. His name's Doug Burks. I played in a band with him before now. Me and him got together and had a little group going. The name of it was Bob Wire. And then we just kind of split our ways a little bit, and he went and played with a guy named Donnie Evans. And from there, I got to talking to him, and I was like, hey man, do you mind if I play any of your original songs? He's like, oh yeah, go ahead, that'd be cool, I'd appreciate it. So I played them, and he got to listen to us one night, and he's like, man, that's badass. He said, I want you to keep doing that. And I was like, all right.
I'm here at the beautiful, historic Stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas, because I wrote a song, Stompin' Grounds. It's going to be used for this show. I'm here to see the Tanner Strickland Band perform Stompin' Grounds.
And how do you know Tanner?
Tanner and I used to be in a band together about 2008, so that'd be 4 years ago. And we were in a band together. He played with us, and then our band disbanded, and he went off on his own and got his own band together. And whenever he left, he asked me if he could perform this song at his shows, and I said, sure, man. I mean, I've got no problem with that. And so he started doing this song at his shows, and next thing I know, we're here.
I feel awesome. I mean, being here this evening and seeing Tanner and his band perform this song and watching them and see what they're doing with it and how they've constructed the song musically has just blown me away. I mean, earlier tonight whenever I was watching them, it was very emotional for me. This is the first song that I've actually had picked up like this. And sitting there and watching them perform it, I'm a proud papa. I mean, it's just awesome to sit there and watch these guys take what I put on paper and mold it into what they're doing tonight. I wrote the song by myself. It took me about 15 minutes, August 2008, and sat there and it all just came together. I was looking for something that I could put feelings into a small town, a small community in the state of Texas or wherever you're at. And I just sat down and started putting the words to paper, and Next thing I knew, I had Stompin' drinks. Cherry limeade at the local Sonic and Blizzard at the Dairy Queen. Man, every small town's got a Sonic and a Dairy Queen, or at least one or the other. So you're going to be making a trip. You're going to be doing the drag, going up and down the drag. You're going to swing through Sonic or Dairy Queen one. So, you know, I wrote this song August 2008. I told Tanner to go for it. I thought it'd be awesome that he takes a song and that he uses it. You know, why would I want to just keep it to myself? It's not about me. It's about what's on paper, and it's about getting it out to everybody that wants to enjoy the song. And that's all I was looking for, was for it to go out and everybody hear it. He asked if he could do it. I told him sure. I got no problem with that. And so he took it, and he's been running with it ever since.
What are your wishes for the band? Last question.
My wishes for the band is I wish them the best. I mean, I hope this goes all the way. They can do it. They've got the abilities to do it. They're very talented musicians, and I'm proud for them.
Great. Thank you. There's no tongue involved. Tell me how it felt to have Doug there.
Oh man, it was a privilege. I enjoyed getting him down here, having him be involved with everything that I do. He kind of got me started in with bands, and he was really the first band I really had. And he taught me a lot, and taught me just a bunch of different things and perspectives of actually having a band and being in a band. So he helps out a lot. And he's just a motivator to me when it comes to him being there.
Alright guys, I'll tell you what, this next song that we're going to do, the name of it is Stompin' Grounds. I got a good buddy back there in the back that wrote this song. I appreciate it, Doug.
There's a party going down. No fear, everybody gets out here. Keep my side down. Down, and working around. Downtown girl on the road out square, going up to the bed. It's better I'm ready to look silent, just in between. Going on Thursday, playing the girl at the and these are my stomping grounds. Checking on my jukebox in a local restaurant. There's a party going down. Pick a blow, let's go to the local rodeo. And these are my stomping grounds. These are my stomping grounds. Working around, there's a downtown fair on the courthouse square, going out to the dam. It's a Jerry Limeade at the local Sonic, Blizzard at the Dairy Queen. Going on my first date with the girl at the age of 16. We all love Brazil. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are my stomping grounds. Little bitches lying and working around. I tell you what, there ain't nothing nothing better than these stockyards right here being your own stomping grounds.
Performing at the Armadillo was great. We had a great time. Got to meet some great people. It was probably one of the best ones, like I said, that we've ever had. The guys were right where they needed to be, and I was where I needed to be. Usually we have shows where something messes up bad, and everything was just great. The sound, man, had everything going good. It was just a really good show.
You enjoy the crowd?
Yeah, the crowd worked great with the band. And, you know, it makes it tough when you have a show and the crowd's just sitting there and nobody really gets into the music or anything. It kind of bums out the bands and stuff. But once you get a crowd that's getting involved with you and hooping and hollering and out there dancing and everything else, it just changes it completely to where it's just a great time over there. And some people come in that I've met that have just really inspired me, and it's just helped out a lot. So it just kind of helps out with the stage performance, gets you comfortable up there, and I don't know, the more, I'm the type of person, I'd rather have a bunch of pretty girls standing in front of me singing to them, and that's what gets me comfortable. Scotty McAllister, my lead guitar player, he has a certain type of disease, and I couldn't name it off the top of my head, but I believe it's some kind of muscle deteriorating disease that causes him to be crippled. And when I first heard about him, you know, I was kind of like, well, I don't know. I was kind of worried about it myself, and I watched the video of the little guy play, and I mean, it was just phenomenal. So called him up and got him in and interviewed him, and he's just one of those guys when people see him, they're like, you know, we don't want this guy. We don't want him at all. But then once people hear him, they're like, oh, we got
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the band real quick. I know I've done introduced this little guy over here to my right, but I'd like for y'all to go ahead and give it up again for Mr. Scotty McAllister.
He's just the type of person that nobody wanted. Nobody really would give a chance down here, and we got him in the band and got him going, and he's just great. He's a great guy all around. He's real friendly with everybody. Heck, he'll talk to a fence post if it's talked back to him. Yeah, I can definitely consider Fort Worth my stomping grounds. I mean, I've had a blast since I've been up here, and heck, I wouldn't take any of it back. I've got to meet some really great people and hang out with some really amazing people, and heck, got to come up here and fight a little bulls, and just had a good time. Got to hang out and just have some good PR.
Penis enlargement tab.
Just got down with the Tanner Strickland band. We rocked out hard. Tell you what, we got something good coming for y'all guys next time.
And then racket.